Yes.
Hello and welcome to Verbling. Hi there. I'm Teacher Oakley, and once again, it's time to. We're going to play What's My Line today. We're going to practice asking and answering questions in English by playing a little game. Hello, Heidi. How are you?
Hello, nice to see you
Hi.
again.
There we go. Okay. Hi. Always a pleasure. Okay, we're going to be playing What's My Line. So here's the deal. Here's how it goes. Uh, One person, I'll start out, I'll be it. You'll be it. In English, when we say somebody has to be it, they're the person that usually is kind of the target of the game. Anyway, I'll start out being it. I'm going to think about a job, a specific job title, okay? And then you and hopefully others, Heidi, you and hopefully others will show up. We'll take turns asking me questions about this job. They have to be closed-ended questions. In other words, they have to be yes or no questions. And when you think you know what my job title is, then you're going to wait for your turn. Don't shout it out. Wait for your turn, and you can guess. Obviously, are you clown? Okay, would be a yes or no question. So obviously, if you get it right, you get it right. Okay, that's pretty much it. This is sort of a very different time for me to have class, Heidi. Not sure where everybody is today. Heidi, how are you feeling in the meanwhile, while we wait for hopefully another person to join us?
Yes, yes.
How are you
After
doing?
that, I took Spanish lesson.
Yeah,
I was frustrated and I was tired.
really. Frustrated and tired.
I couldn't understand what teacher was saying.
Well,
I said yes, yes. See, only that.
okay. CCC. Yes, yes, yes. Just throw in an occasional no. I don't. But how you're feeling? How's your health today?
Health was also good. This morning, the part was painful, but now it's okay.
Okay. Well, that's good. Glad to hear that. Okay. Well, it's going to be kind of hard to play this game with just you and I. Not much of a challenge for you, you know. Hmm. All right. What's the weather like there today?
Typhoon is approaching. Maybe it will
Really?
reach here tomorrow night. Tomorrow night.
Really?
Because yeah, typhoon is approaching with the bicycle by bicycle, so it's very slow.
Bicycle. Yeah. How odd. Typhoon is approaching Japan. Okay. There's a hurricane headed for Gulf of Mexico or United States. I'm not sure. And then there's two typhoons headed toward Hawaii.
Wow.
How often does that happen? That doesn't
Typhoon
happen
season.
very.
Typhoon season. Yeah, and
Yeah.
typhoon is the southern part, and the northern part there the autumn rain the system is approaching. So both
Uh-huh.
the rain is coming both sides.
Both directions. Getting it from both directions, as we say in
Maybe
English.
some places had a flood.
Yeah. Well, thankfully, here where I live in the Philippines now, thankfully it's finally stopped raining.
Hmm.
Seems like it's been raining for a month, but yesterday and today were actually quite nice. A little blue sky, some sunshine for a change. Dramatic difference, actually. It's been raining continuously here. It's actually hot today. I had to use my air conditioner.
I have friends in the Philippines. Many of my friends are nuts. So sometimes I talk to nuts about my situation.
Mm-hmm.
Then after that, I was relieved a little
Yeah.
bit.
Okay. Okay. Hello, Luo. How's it going?
Hello, Oakley. Nice to see you again. And also Heidi.
Okay, great.
Hello.
Thanks for joining us.
Hello.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
Okay. Now there's at least two of you. There's some kind of challenge. Anybody else can join at any time, and please do. As we play our game, What's My Line? Again, I'm going to think about a particular job, specific job, and you guys are going to take turns asking me questions to try to figure out that job. Again, they must be closed-ended questions, yes or no questions. Okay, let's begin. Heidi, ladies first.
Who is thinking about job?
I am,
You.
to start with. Yeah.
It's for only male?
The job?
Yeah?
No.
No.
No. I guess I would think there are females who do this job as well. Luo, your question.
Let me see, because this is my first time joining this game.
Oh, it is. Okay.
Let me see. How to
Teacher,
ask you.
always game is always new.
I know this is. I've
Okay.
done this one before, but okay.
Do you have to use equipment to do your job?
Okay. Do I have to use equipment? I would say I definitely have to use tools. I guess that there are some times when I would have to use pieces of mechanized equipment, possibly, but mostly I would describe I wouldn't describe the equipment used to do this job as equipment. I would describe it as tools.
Tools. Okay, and so
Yep.
it's not just a yes or no question. You can describe.
Well, the
details,
question is
right?
yes or no, but I can give you extra detail
Okay.
to kind of explain. Because as well, frankly, using a screwdriver, we wouldn't call that using equipment. That's using a
Okay.
tool. Or if
Okay.
if you're a cook and you use a spatula and a pan, that's not equipment. All right? You're kind of using tools. Okay. Equipment is usually machines that run on electric or gas or some kind of power. Usually
Or
when you're
computer.
talking about. Yeah, well, that runs on electricity. At least mine does. Okay. Okay, Heidi, your question.
Do you work inside?
Primarily inside, but it is possible I may have things to do outside sometimes. Luo?
Do you need to on-call, stand by someone to calling you to run errand?
No.
Okay.
No. Not at all. I don't think so. Heidi, your turn.
Do you work in a big company or a private company, small company?
Could be. You could work for a fairly big company. I don't think it would be a huge company. I don't think there's any multinationals. But you could work by yourself just as easily. Luo?
Do you working in the basic working time? I mean, from the morning to evening.
During, as we say in English, do you work during office hours?
Oh yeah, office hours.
Right. Usually, yeah. Normally.
Usually, but there are some exception.
could be if there was some kind of an emergency, or could be if I just wanted to do overtime, or it's possible. It's possible to do the
Okay.
job
Yeah.
other times.
Mm-hmm.
Heidi?
Do you need to have some certification?
Yes. Then, well, you don't absolutely need to, but most people get licensed.
Mhm.
It's a good idea. Frankly,
Okay.
if you're licensed, you can get more money. So, Luel, go ahead. I'm sorry.
License. Oh, okay. Is this job related to electricity to, let me see, to public services?
To public services? Well,
Public utilities.
public utilities. Is it
Utilities.
related?
And like
Well,
electricity, water, or
okay. Yeah.
infrastructure. Yeah.
Yeah. Infrastructure, utilities. Is it related? I guess, yeah, it's related. Yep.
Okay.
Heidi?
Usually customers are personal or company.
Could be either.
Mm.
Equal measure.
Mm-hmm.
Luo?
Mm-hmm. Are you a plumber?
Nope.
Okay.
Heidi?
Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm. You need to repair something.
Yes. Often.
Mm.
Luo?
Are you I don't know how to say that. Related to electricity? Are your job related to electricity?
Very much so, yes.
Okay.
Yeah. You just can't remember the word. Oh dear. Heidi?
So you are electrician.
There you go. Yeah. Okay. Yes, I'm an electrician. Very good. You got it. Oh, got it very quickly too. Yep. Excellent. Now it's your turn, Luau. Before you start, I just want to quickly. Heidi asked me a question earlier about if it was private customers or business. We often talk about that in English. We call it B2B, business to business, or B2C, business to consumer. Okay, it's often how we express this idea. Could be either B2B or B2C. I wasn't sure if you would understand, if you'd be familiar with that. But okay, Luo, imagine your job. Ooh. Think. Tell us when you're ready. And Heidi and I will start asking you questions.
I'm ready.
You're ready. Heidi, you may have the honor.
Do you work inside?
Yes.
Okay.
Inside what? Inside the room? Inside the house?
Yeah.
Inside the building? Or something?
Inside a submarine.
Inside of a company.
Okay, inside. Inside, yes.
Inside job. Okay, it's an inside job. Okay. What was my question? Oh, do you wear a uniform?
No, I don't have to wear a uniform.
Okay. Heidi?
Do you need to be paid money directly from customer?
Oh, actually, no.
No.
Mhm.
Would it be necessary for you to drive to do this job?
No, I don't think so. But sometimes, yeah, sometimes it could be. Um,
See, sometimes you have to explain a little bit.
sometimes,
Right?
like you mentioned, always some exceptions,
Yeah.
in the
Right.
during your work. Yeah.
Do you
Right.
need to use computer?
Well, let me see. Sometimes, yeah, sometimes.
Okay. Uh, would it be necessary for you to have a college education, university education?
No, no. I don't need to have this kind of certification.
Don't need a degree. Okay. Heidi?
You producing something?
Producing, yeah. Sometimes I make something. Make something. Yes.
Really? Okay. Okay. Do you use tools to do the job?
Oh, yes. Usually.
Tool.
Usually. Okay.
Almost all job time, you need to sit on the chair.
Hmm.
No.
Hmm.
Okay. That would be, whoops, a good adjective to know. For that question is sedentary. Sedentary. Sedentary means sitting. Is it a sedentary job? Or we sometimes use it co-located sedentary lifestyle. You don't exercise much. Okay. Let me think here. Is it possible to make a lot of money doing this job?
Well, it's hard to say. But
Okay.
it's complicated, you know.
Would it be
Complicated.
possible to be a millionaire doing this job? Maybe-
Complicated, as I mentioned.
Okay.
Mm. Hmm.
Yeah.
You teach something? Do you teach something?
Yes, sometimes.
Sometimes. Yeah. Sometimes teach. Wow. Okay. Um, is it a dangerous job? Do people ever get injured?
Dangerous. Let me see. If you do dangerous things, it's dangerous.
Yeah, well, okay.
Is it a physical job?
Physical, you mean?
And you use your body.
Yes. Usually.
Usually. Okay. Do you wear any safety clothing, like a helmet, a hard hat?
Yeah. My answer always sometimes. It made me laughing. Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Okay.
May wear a hard hat. Okay. Okay.
Are you gym trainer?
What? Gym?
Gym trainer.
What is gym trainer?
But in the gym, you need to.
Gym. Gym trainer. Okay. Gym trainer.
No.
No.
Yeah, okay. I want to actually talk about something in English for just a second. A person who teaches physical education in school sometimes it's called a gym teacher or PE teacher. Or somebody who guides you at the fitness gym is a personal trainer, but we don't usually say a gym trainer. Gym teacher, very common. Personal trainer, very common. We don't usually mix the two. It's usually one thing or the other. Okay, and you're not one of those. All right, let's see. Do you make something? Okay, let's see. Does your job involve drawing?
Drawing you mentioned before. Sometimes
Did?
drawing. Yeah.
Drawing?
Driving.
No, I mentioned driving. I mean drawing, like
Drawing.
see my pencil.
No.
Yeah.
No. I
No.
don't think so. But also sometimes there are also exceptions.
Oh my goodness.
Exception, what a lot of exceptions.
Yeah, there is. You are. Your job is your God, so you do everything.
No.
Are you related to some sport?
No. Do you want me give your answer?
No, that.
Okay.
Are you
continue.
related
Not
to
really.
some sport?
Sometimes.
Oh no. Is it related to healthcare industry, medicine? So,
Well, sometimes.
I knew you were going to say that.
Are you working in some facility like there are many elderlies?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes. Many facilities. Yes.
Many facilities, sometimes.
Many equipment, many tools, many things.
Okay. All right. Yeah, okay. Would you? Okay, so I don't know, how do I say this? So a person doing this job might go to a different building every day.
No,
No.
it's the same place.
Okay. All right, that's something I did not understand. Heidi?
Caretaker. Are you caretaker?
Caretaker?
Mm-hmm.
Almost.
Almost.
Almost a caretaker. Now, what do you mean by caretaker? Because, okay, this is another thing.
Not nurse, but
Okay,
some elderly to nothing home or like that.
right. Okay, here's another thing. I'm not sure British English, but American English. I've heard I live in the Philippines, and there's a lot of nurses and a lot of caretakers here, and so I do understand that. But if you said that to an American, they would call it a home nurse instead of a caretaker. A caretaker, believe it or not, for an American would be somebody who actually watches out for usually land, most often actually cemeteries. The cemetery caretaker, person that actually mows the lawn and plants flowers and trims the trees and all that.
Undertaker, no?
No, an undertaker is the guy who buries you, who actually digs in the ground. Is the undertaker.
Again, don't forget, with this job, I probably could be a millionaire or billionaire. I have the opportunity.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
So probably not.
I don't think that caretaker can
Yeah.
earn $1 million.
Very poorly paid job at best. Wow. Okay. Wait a minute. Is this job? Could this job be considered part of the entertainment industry?
No, not at all.
Not at all.
Are you related to some religion?
Religions?
Yeah.
No.
because fond of religion, they earn a lot of money.
Okay.
Yeah, right.
But I'm not.
Okay. Does it have, okay. Does this job ever, let me figure out who pays you. Let's see. So, I remember you said something about customers don't directly pay you. Do you get your money from the government?
No.
Okay. Heidi?
difficult. I lost my way.
Lost your train of thought.
Not really.
Let's job. Let me say. This job a little bit abstract. Abstract.
Abstract. Okay. All right. Heidi? Yeah, you're.
Arrange for donate organ donation.
No.
Wow.
No.
Very abstract. Okay. Fine. Do you need to be artistic to do this job?
What is artistic?
Artistic, creative.
Artistic. Sometimes as well.
Okay.
And a lot of money.
Sometimes. I think sometimes. Okay.
Arranger for surrogate mother.
Great.
What did you say?
Arranger for surrogate mother.
Run for Sarah.
Surrogate
Just
mother.
Arrange your
mother.
Yeah,
surrogate
now
mother.
it's
Yeah.
Some news in Thailand. Surrogate mother.
I saw that.
Oh, no.
For class. Surrogate mother. Yeah, right. No, not that. All right. Wow, I'm totally confused. Only sometimes uses a computer. Okay, I want to go back to who pays you. Okay. Do you do this? Well, let's go to B to B, B to C. Who is your customer? Other businesses, other companies?
No.
No, not companies. Okay.
Are you related to the food?
Yes.
Food. Yay, we actually got a solid yes. Okay. 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 Let's see. Are you a chef?
No.
Okay. Heidi.
No chef. Nutrition? Nutrition? Notorious. What's that?
Notorious? I don't know.
What's your notorious? What is notorious?
Think about nutrition and thinking about the menu. The
Nutrition.
balance of food.
Okay.
No.
Nutritionist is the word.
It's part of my job.
Oh, part of your job.
Yeah.
Really? Nutritionist?
Also, chef, a part of my job. Everything you've mentioned.
Nutritionist. It's part of your job. Okay. Something to do with food. Wow. Okay. Do you sell food?
No.
You don't sell food. Okay. Okay. Heidi?
Like food chain, like McDonald's or
Food chain? No.
no,
No.
that like restaurant chain.
No.
What are you asking? Do you work for a restaurant chain? Is that what you mean? No. Yeah, I don't think those guys could be millionaires working at McDonald's. Okay.
Probably drug dealer can make so
Yeah.
many money. Yeah.
Right. Has to do with sports because
Uh,
athletes are taking drugs. I don't know. Okay. Okay. Could be dangerous. Make something. Use tools. Well, are you somehow involved in the production of food?
um. Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Sometimes I'm cooking.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Sometimes he's cooking, Heidi.
In the factory making some frozen food, processed food.
No. Just
Alright.
for private usage. For private usage.
Are you a caterer?
Almost.
Almost.
Well, let me give you my answer. Okay.
What's that?
Homemaker. You know, sometimes homemaker should entertain their child and should be creative. Should have creativity. Sometimes they do some dangerous work in home.
Oh,
homemaker. I'm a homemaker.
You gave up
And
for it? Why did you give up?
Give the answer.
Okay.
Answer. I'm a homemaker.
Oh, why did you give us the answer? Darn it.
Okay.
I feel so let down.
Because if I divorced from my husband or my spouse, I will. If they are millionaire or billionaire, I will have half of their money. So you know.
Okay. Oh, I'm so disappointed. We didn't guess, Heidi. Homemaker. I do believe you can use that as a one-word compound noun. Okay. We're so close.
Homemaker.
All right.
You know, sometimes I will using computer to make a budget. So everything you mentioned, I will use.
Yeah. I see. Yeah, I get it. Could be a millionaire. Wait a minute. I don't know about that. All right, Heidi.
Yeah.
Why don't you take a turn?
Okay. I thought very simple job.
Okay, Luau, you can go first.
Do you need to work outside your house? Not your house, outside the building.
Yeah, sometimes outside, sometimes inside.
Okay.
In and out. All right. Okay, do you use any tools to do your job?
No.
Nope.
No.
Okay, Luo?
No. Are you an athlete?
No.
Okay.
Okay. Are you an athlete?
Are you an athlete?
Yeah. But she's not. Okay. Okay. Is this job dangerous?
No.
Not dangerous. Okay.
A vast majority of people doing this job are female or are
Yes.
female?
Most of the case female,
Okay.
Right.
but there are many male. But maybe if you heard that job name, you imagine female.
Okay. Are you in the healthcare industry?
No,
Are your pay high?
get money high.
Yes. Are your income
Yes.
Oh, okay.
What was the answer? I didn't hear.
Get a lot of money.
Really? So it's lucrative.
Yes.
There's a good word that you should use. You should know. Lucrative. It's a lucrative job. Well, okay. Let's see. Do you provide a service?
No.
Okay.
No. No. Do you have to deal with a man?
No.
Yeah, okay. I'm not sure where you're going with that, but already. All right. Do you sell a product?
Product.
Yeah.
Selling product. No.
No product, no service. Well, what do they give you money for? Okay.
No
Wow.
service. Do you have to teach somebody?
No.
Are you part of the entertainment industry?
Kind of.
Kind of.
Kind of.
Okay.
Okay. Do you have to entertain someone else in front of them?
Not special.
You mean not especially?
Not specially.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Do you wear a uniform?
No.
If entertain someone else isn't service. Is entertain in your conception is a service. In the
I
time.
need to entertain someone.
Okay. Oh, I see.
Okay. But not health related. Okay. Do you does your job involve children?
No.
Does your job need to deal with many people?
Yes.
Okay.
Does your job ever, do you perform your job for other companies, other businesses? In other words, B2B?
Yes. My job is to cooperate a lot of companies.
So I guess you are a star, movie star or
Kind of, but not a movie.
singer. You are a singer.
Not singer.
Okay. Let's see. Mostly female. Let's not forget about that. Okay. Are you a flight attendant? No uniform. Never mind.
No uniform.
Yeah.
Flight attendant have to offer services, I think.
Yeah, you're right. I'm just flailing about in the dark here. Well,
Um, are you a correspondent?
What correspondent?
Journalist.
Hmm?
Very good.
Journalist.
No, related to journalist, but not. I'm not journalist.
Okay, I see.
Journalist is sometimes my enemy, sometimes
You, I
my
see. You're
friend.
anchor. You're anchor. You're an anchor. Anchorman. Anchor women.
No, no. I don't need to talk, speak.
Oh,
Correspondent. Correspondent is the journalist that usually works out in the field, TV correspondent, or as we say, out in the field, somewhere else, not in the main office. But the anchor is the guy who's always behind the desk there. Yeah. Okay, sometimes journalists are your enemy, sometimes they...
I don't need to speak.
You don't need to speak?
Yes.
okay. Hmm.
I don't need to have voice.
Ever to do your job?
Yeah, for my job.
You never have to speak. If you didn't
No speak.
ever speak, you could do your job.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Is this job an abstract job?
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah, even I don't even know how to define an abstract job.
Define
I
abstract
don't know what that
job.
means. I mean, abstract is usually means something you can't touch, like abstract language, for example. Concrete language or things like pencil. I mean, I can touch it and I can see it. Some running, I see somebody run. But abstract is something like freedom is an abstract word. I can't touch it. I can't hold freedom. I just have the idea in my head. So I don't really know how you can have an abstract job unless you're...
So I think it's better to say formal job, formal job,
Formal job.
informal job. Yeah.
I don't know. Usually we categorize jobs and work by talking about white collar, blue collar, for example. It's one way. Anyway, that's one way we talk about jobs. A white collar job is like an office worker, and a blue collar job is like an electrician or somebody who works in a factory, something like that. Okay. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. All right, where are we here? Okay, mostly female, no uniform.
Close, very close.
No, we're not. I feel like I'm very, very far. Wow, I'm totally stuck. Are you involved in advertising?
Yes.
Okay, I see. You're a model.
Yes.
I guess we were close. I was wrong. I wasn't that close. I wasn't thinking of that. Right. Okay. Model. Oh, there's the female. All right. Okay. I gotcha. Okay. Luo. You won that round, so you're up again.
Again? Me?
Sure. There's no one else.
Let me think. Let me see.
You won.
Okay. Let me see. I'm ready.
Ready. Okay, my first question. Are you ready? No.
I'm ready.
I am ready. Okay. Okay, do you need a license to do this job? A license or certification?
Sometimes. I don't know. In different countries, there are different conditions of this job, I think. So I don't know.
Do you work inside?
Sometimes. Many times.
Okay. Would you have your own office if you did this job?
Yes, I guess so.
Do you treat the customers directly?
Dialect what?
Direct.
Last word?
Directly.
Directly.
treat
Directly.
customer.
Directly.
Okay. Okay. Customer treat. Yes.
Okay. Okay. Uh, all right. Ah, do you sell the customer a product?
No.
No. Uh, uh, like the medical sector?
No.
No.
Do you provide a service?
Yes.
Okay.
No medical sector. Mm. Mm. That, like hair
I was
design.
I was just thinking that anybody who's gonna poke around or prod around me in the medical or health profession better have some kind of license or certification.
Like hair designer?
Wow.
No.
What?
Hair designer.
Hairdresser, you mean?
Yeah,
Okay.
you work in a hair salon.
No.
Hairdresser.
No.
Sometimes we say hairdresser. Sometimes
Stylist.
we say stylist. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right.
No.
Hairdresser, hairstylist. Okay. Okay. You have your own office. Provide a service. Okay. Um, uh, do you use a computer to do this job?
Oh, in many situations, as I mentioned, in different countries, they have a different working conditions. So
Mm-hmm.
I cannot say. I don't know. Sometimes, yeah.
Are you
Okay.
some agent?
No.
Huh. Okay. Could you become a millionaire doing this job?
No, I don't think so.
Are you related to some transportation?
Sometimes, in some cases, in fact, yeah.
No, your working places are like transportation, like
No.
taxi or taxi
No.
company. No.
Don't forget, bear in mind, I work inside. Okay.
You build escalators.
Oh, almost. Almost.
Almost.
Yeah.
Almost. Oh my goodness. Really? Okay.
Is your job a physical job?
What job?
Yeah, is your job
Physical.
physical job?
Sorry.
Like cleaning.
Physical.
Oh,
Manual.
physical. Oh, okay, physically.
Physical.
Yeah, I think so, but isn't so hard.
Okay. Yeah, we call physical jobs, digging a ditch and pounding nails with a hammer. We call that these kinds of things. We call that manual labor. You're using your hands is really the idea, but yeah, physical labor. Okay. So what was the answer? No, not so much. Not necessarily. Okay.
No transport.
Let's see. Yeah, I'm confused.
Sometimes related to transportation.
Okay. Let's see. Let's see. All right. Do you wear a uniform?
Oh, yes.
Uniform.
Okay.
Uniform. uniform. But
Hmm.
not transportation. Is your job related to the food? Food.
No, not at all.
Not at all. Uh, okay. Would you find somebody doing this job at the mall?
At the mall. Let me see. At the mall. At the mall. Yes, but there are huge difference. Yes, huge difference.
Huge difference. Oh my gosh.
Mm.
Huge difference. Could be at the mall, but a huge difference between the mall and where what
Where he work? Where I
somebody else
working? Where I working?
regular.
Is your job kind of dirty?
No.
Good question. Dirty. Uniform. Wear a uniform. Would you wear a tie?
Oh, it depends on different kind of situation, different kind of, as I mentioned before.
Okay. Not necessarily. Okay. Heidi.
Mm-hmm.
Food.
In the mall. No. Do you work in a hotel?
Not necessarily.
Not necessarily. Okay. You're not some kind of an agent, not a travel agent. Let's see. Transportation sometimes. Okay. Wow, I'm just totally confused. Okay. Do you ever sell to businesses, other companies?
I don't
Provide your
think so.
service. It's a service, right? It's to
Oh,
companies.
no, not at all.
Not at all. Okay. Customers only, directly.
Do you belong to big company?
Work for a big company?
Some big company or small?
Yeah,
Or
it depends. It depends.
Okay, following up on that question, are there any companies that would have you as a worker that would be multinational? Huge. Multinational companies like
so-
Coca-Cola or McDonald's.
Yeah, it could be. It could be.
Could be. Okay.
Mm?
Yeah. Yeah, I agree with that. Okay. Do you ever have to repair? Is it my turn? Oh no, it's Heidi. I think it's your turn.
Do you clean the office or many place? Is the train or
No.
Clean?
clean?
No, you do
No.
not clean.
No. Yeah.
No. Okay. You don't clean. Okay. Well, yeah. What do you do? Yeah. Okay. Provide a service. Does this service you provide? Does it help people? Does it make people more attractive?
It could be. Yeah.
It could be.
Could be. Are you related to some clothing field?
What?
Like
Clo-
like clothes,
You mean dressing?
selling t-shirt, like
Oh, okay. No.
no.
Clothing. Anything to do with clothing. Clothing industry, I guess. Clothing sector, I
Yeah.
suppose. Yeah. But no. Okay. Does your service make people healthier?
Oh, absolutely. Yes.
Ah. Okay, Heidi.
Are you related to some sport?
No.
Okay, it makes people healthier, but you're not in the any kind of health industry. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. You provide a service.
But I think healthier, make people healthier is a tricky one.
Well,
It's a tricky one. Yeah.
could be. You hang no smoking. You sell no smoking signs.
No, no, no.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Did it? Hmm. I just don't know. It's a tricky one. Okay. Did we ever ask you, do you use tools in this job?
Let me see. Tools. Sometimes.
Okay.
Not related
Not necessarily they use tools.
not related agency, not related. Oh, and, are you related to some construction?
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 Building things. Yeah.
Yes. Yes, of course.
Really? Construction
Yes.
field.
You mentioned escalator. I said almost. You know.
What are you, a stair builder?
No.
Okay. Heidi?
Huh? Construction. But it's, working inside.
Not construction. Actually, is related to buildings. Buildings.
Are you
Builder.
kind of mechanic?
No.
No.
Do you fix things?
Um,
Repair things?
Really.
Rarely. Okay.
Really? Hmm? Elevator company.
Yeah.
Escalator company.
Do you want me give you answer?
Yeah?
Well, since we're out of time, I guess you're going to have to.
Okay.
Yeah.
The answer is concierge and
Concierge.
doorman, janitor.
Well, that's 3 different jobs.
Really?
Working in the
Can be.
hotel.
Okay.
And it
I
often
don't
is
know
in a
if you-
hotel, but not necessarily. There are private concierges, and the doorman is often can be in a hotel, can be an apartment building,
Mm-hmm.
but usually those are 2 different jobs. What was the third thing you said? Janitor? That's definitely a
Janitor.
different job.
Oh, what's the difference between janitor and and concierge?
Janitor cleans up your bathroom and empties your garbage and cleans the hallways, and janitor cleans things in
Okay,
general.
okay,
Usually we talk about a janitor for an institution, like a school janitor, for example,
Oh.
cleans the school. But concierge kind of runs around and gets things for you, buys tickets to the show, or makes arrangements, makes your reservations for different places, and sort of generally is like a fixer. Informally,
Concierge.
we call that person a fixer.
What's my job is concierge.
Concierge. Okay, they set up things for you. Okay, got it. Okay, well, it's time to go. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
We'll see you again soon. Bye for now.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye.